This is the runtime demo of the Compose project, short for Collaborative Open Market to place objects at your service. The Compose demo simulates real-time coordinates of flying objects, like planes, and sends them to the Compose Service REST API endpoint. Each sensor has a related service object in Compose. The service object is queried by the collision detector for updated coordinates, and if a collision is detected, a record is inserted into the MySQL database. The updated coordinates are passed on to the Compose communication infrastructure, which then passes the data to the Compose demo application. This application caches the updated coordinates and collision history taken from the database and presents the information to the user. Both the collision detector and the Compose demo application are hosted as Cloud Foundry applications and are bound to the same service instances. This provides them with a seamless and fault-tolerant exchange of data. Services are integrated in Compose by a component called the Universal Service Broker, which connects the Cloud Foundry applications with the services they utilize. Now let's see how the deployment of applications is done in Compose. Both the collision detector and demo web application must have services provisioned for them before they can be deployed. First, we'll create a Compose communication service instance and a MySQL service instance as well. Service control is carried out by a command line tool which interacts with the Compose Cloud Controller. Now we create and upload the collision detector application and the demo application. All applications run in a secure and isolated container, which must be set up before the applications can run. As can be seen here, uploading an application is a very straightforward task that does not require any knowledge of operating system installations or environment configurations. This is because the application is uploaded to the Compose Cloud Foundry runtime. Now we open a web browser which is required for running the Compose demo applet. Objects in close proximity of one another are colored orange here. If they collide, their color changes briefly to red, and then they disappear shortly afterwards from the screen. Here we see a collision that was detected. The collision detector records the event in the database, and it can be seen later in the history view of the application. The history view shows past collisions and their corresponding coordinates and dates.